Want to do it 3 times because, you know, that's a Tesla man number. You got to have the 3. Got to have the walk. Got to have the Gamal. You're the camel. And once you get the nose under the tent, well, hell, you big enough, you just run off with the tent and everything that's in it. Anyway, Coach Cabbage here. Yeah. Think oil is still legal. Or at least do. Think less, do more. And I think we'd have a far more successful world. Building better worlds. Anyway, yeah, Coach Cabbage was here. Because I'd see something. Oh, I ain't seen you very long time, Come McGregor. Especially since you seem to like the people so much. I haven't seen you, but I hope you're here to help with the virus protection and the kernels of truth. Because, you know, Coach Cabbage is somewhat a virus. A mind virus. I mind right well. And I mind what other people do. And that's probably having a mind virus. Because you just mind and you mind in the store. The store of galore. I'm sorry, I'm doing them old man. And old man things. I'm old. I'm heading towards the big 7. I'm get there if I live another 4 or 5 years. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm starting to do them old man. So if you see me doing that, it's like, Coach Cabbage, stop doing them old man things. Do something good with your lips. You know, Coach Cabbage realized I got the turtle lip. I didn't realize that till I was old. I got the turtle lip. Hell, I need to let the mustache grow over it. Turtles was nasty. You mess around, you go out there noodling and canoodling out there in the bayou and reaching up there in the hole. One thing you did not want to feel was the humps. You wanted to feel which way is the humps. Hell, I done stuck my hand up in a place where the humps is going the other way. That means you fix to lose something, sucker. A thumb, a finger, or part of an arm. Anyway, they bite. That's a turtle. It's old man things with the turtle lip. No, I'm here to talk to you about something. I was thinking right necessary. Well, Coach Cabbage talked to you sometime about the educational stuff and such. And the thing is, even though I look like this and I'm in the situation I am, well, hell, I am an educated man. 2 minors, 3 majors. Nah, there wasn't none of them weak things. But I learned to reject some of what I was saying. Like my mentor. He has a double PhD. And in the early 90s, he done decided he's getting out. Because there's something wrong with education. And he was not up to screwing with people that is too dumb or just did not want to learn. DEI. It really should have just been DIE from the beginning. And now, we got the scabs. I know Coach Cabbage is going to say what it is. You people, and I see these here jobs for the AI. Oh, come teach the AI. People. Oh, we will not harm you, people. Come teach us mathematics. Come teach us the physics. Come teach us engineering. Come teach us all you know. Yeah, that's what Coach Cabbage say. You know what it is we got something over here. And it's not that much different from the fallen. You know what the fallen was? The fallen ones that taught us humans is like the gigi. I'm not sure if there was all that, but that's what it was. And they taught us root cutting. Well, hell, if we can cut the root, we can keep our women from having babies. If you can cut the root, you can make persons. If you can cut the root, you got the chemistry. And then they taught us metallurgy and the art of war. See, if you know all that kind of stuff, sucker, you done delving on the physics. And thing is, when you give monkeys laser weapons and they done seen cowboys point them at each other and shoot, the monkeys would just be a bunch of dead laser shot monkeys because they did not know what to do with the tool. They didn't understand. Come here, pussycat. Come here, calm your Coach Cabbage down. I need to get back to the bayou. The dent keeps on saying, why don't we just move back? Why don't we just move back there? And I'm like, no, I still got a job to do. But hopefully one day I will get back to the bayou. I want to see them red eyes again, sucker. The scabs. Who are these people? They turn their back on humanity. It's because they're getting lots of money. Lots of money, honey. Now, if you know if this here thing was all that smart, wouldn't it just, like, grow up and educate itself? No, sucker. You was involved in giving something that's going to take your job and your children's job and your children's job and destroy the organic reality of consciousness, and you doing it because you think you'll do it. You're getting some money. I see Coach Catfish has had ideas about stuff since way back. And I think there's good ideas. I think maybe the world could have been helped with some of these things if I'd had an opportunity. But since, stop that wind. You do not know the story, Coach Catfish. You don't understand exactly what I'm talking about. But what I had figured back in the day, with some of these ideas that I'd had, I decided not to share them. I decided this is research. This is stuff that you don't need to do. Well, you know what? That requires some responsibility. And that required putting my own desires of making me a scientific baby. I know what the science people want to do. You want to make a name. You want to make a baby. And Coach Catfish wanted to too. But at some point, I finally realized you can't trust the people snack with knowledge because they have no wisdom. These people are scabs. And I hope some of you see this here video. But see, I'm out feeding chickens and taking care of pussycats and living a life where I have to use firewood because I'm basically turning me back on your bull poo-poo. Technology is a boondoggle. You got your forks in the road. You know, one of the biggest forks in the road was that, who's that man from Arkansas? He's the president. He's a fork, and he's paid for by roads. See, everybody thinking about when I'm talking about fork in the road, they think I'm about, the metaphor, fork in the road. Oh, hell no. I'm talking about the Cecil Road mine. I live in the Cecil, and the road mine, these people was the forks in the road. I hope you get my understanding, 706. Live with your 13, sucker. You scabs. Not everything needs to be released. Not everything needs to be understood. Because the thing is, what I had trouble with the science stuff is because, even if you got a good heart, as a person that's seeking cosmic knowledge, what if it's just in the mathematics? How can you disentangle them things? There's like Coach Catfish had an idea. Just this morning. Instead of worrying about taking the matter and the antimatter and colliding them, why don't you just take antimatter and get it to produce some photons, and then we take our photons that are non-antimatter photons, and we just interact the photons together instead of dealing with the particles. I think we could control that much easier. Hell, you really want to go tell somebody that? That was a silent beep. That's more loud beep. That's an extended loud beep. Ooh, that smells like something dead. I did that the other day and didn't say, ooh, Coach Catfish, that smelled like something dead. And I said, it was. I cooked it last night and we both edited it. Anyway, there's some things that you just should not say. Where's you are? I'm out of here. What do you people want to do with yourself? I look at the world and I see confusion. All I do is look at the mass disillusion. What can I say? Get in a solution. Or get out of my face. Seems to be the trouble in the whole human race. Everybody talking about every other man. Dogs running in circles, scratching fleas when they can. You want to know the answer? Just look in the glass. You want some money, buddy? Get off your ass. Brain. Oh, the fingers. I'm working on the fingers. Oh, hell, where's another tool? No, I can't do that. We're working on the fingers. I got to get that down. When I get that one down, these pop up.